Now introducing the entire B movie, but in binary.
10100000101101110111011101110111000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000100010001000 Just kidding. Today we're going to be looking at the physics in the B movie and determining whether or not they're real. In this particular scene, we see Barry B. Benson, an adult bee with an IQ of -5, fantasize about an interspecies romance with a florist named Vanessa, who is 400 times his size. Let's take a look.
You know what your problem is, Barry?
I gotta start thinking, B.
Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working.
Well, I've got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about.
What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Ugh.
Would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry, come out from under there. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him?
Barry, I'm talking to you.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey.
Very good.
You coming?
Got everything?
All set?
Whoa, wait a second. Let's take a look at this ridiculous looking plane here. Do the filmmakers honestly believe this thing can actually fly? Well, it's got a lot of problems if it wants to seriously consider flying. First of all, check out its motor. While it is indeed behind Vanessa, it's also above her. To get the best flying capabilities, one's motor must be behind and below the pilot. This way, the motor can help push the majority of the weight off the ground instead of helping just push the wings. Obviously, the motor above the pilot is not helping. Take a look at this real-life plane here. His motor is below and behind him, making it a great plane. Now let's keep going with the scene.
You go ahead, I'll catch up.
Don't be too long.
I just can't believe
Man, if you thought the plane's design was bad, check out this unbelievable takeoff. This thing went off the ground in an astoundingly short time. According to our calculations, from the moment the plane started moving to the moment it left the ground was about 2 seconds, and we can only assume a rough estimated distance of 1 meter. So the plane took off at a speed of a pretty standard 0.5 meter per second. Yeah, the minimum takeoff speed for a light airplane is 27 meters per second, or 60 miles per hour, which is a lot faster than 0.5 meter per second. Take a look at our excellent plane guy here. His speed is around 3.3 meters per second, going a total of an estimated 20 meters in 6.5 seconds. His plane is most like Vanessa's, and their takeoff data don't quite match. Unless Vanessa's got witchcraft up her sleeve, I don't see her plane taking off anytime soon in real life. Let's continue on with the clip.
it's a love. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe.
What's this?
Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey.
First the design, then the takeoff, and now we're doing loops? I don't even know how it could get any worse. Words can't even begin to describe how much Vanessa's tricks are entirely unrealistic. For starters, she picks up speed out of nowhere to make the loop, which is not physically possible. If you look closely, you can even see that the plane scoots back a little bit before taking off, as if trying to gain momentum. Sorry pal, that's just not how the world works. Furthermore, if we look at our minimum velocity formula, the square root of gravity times the radius of a circle, assuming that the heart is a circle for simplicity's sake, we'll find that the minimum velocity to make this heart is 11.71 meters per second. The radius is roughly estimated to be 14 meters, given that our guess length of a plane to be 6 feet. As it turns out, Vanessa is making that heart at a speed of 29.32 meters per second, way faster than she should be going. That transition to 0.5 meter per second to 29 was ridiculous and not physically possible. Anyway, let's finish this unrealistic clip, shall we?
We're still here, Barry.
I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond when you yell at him.
Then why are you yelling at me?
Because you don't listen.
I'm not listening to this.
Sorry, Mom, I've got to go.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm meeting a friend.
A girl? Is this why you can't decide?
Bye.
I just hope she's B-ish.
In short, the Bee Movie is a great movie, and offers a pretty cool-ish plot. But in the end, it just lacks any kind of physics and is completely unrealistic. You can see this displayed in this one short scene here. But hey, who cares if we got memes, right? So we'll leave you off with one. Bye.
Say something.
You like jazz?
See you driving round town with the girl I love and I like.
You like jazz?
I just a change in my mind.
But I need to tell you something.
Jazz?
Oh, Daddy, do you know you're still number one? But girls, they wanna.
Like jazz?
Oh, girls just wanna.
Like jazz?
Like you won't. I know when you gone, you're just looking for a little sign of love. I said, hey,
You like jazz? Jazz?
I'm into too much, baby.
I'm curious for you. Caught my attention.
Like jazz?
Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know how.
You like jazz?